Hello guys, what is up and welcome back to I Promise I'm Not Crazy, the podcast. I'm Ava.
And I'm Tay Tay, y'all. How y'all doing?
Today, I Promise I'm Not Crazy presents the one and only one of our best friends, Miss Adriana Weigel.
Adriana, get off the fucking iPad.
Who is
Put that
which?
iPad down.
All right, y'all. So
Suggestions.
today is, in fact, New Year's Eve. Happy New Year. Y'all got any New Year's resolutions?
I hope y'all had the best 2024 possible. Let's think about how we started 2024. We started 2024 on the phone with Michael. Like literally January 1st, like Michael called or we called him or something. I don't know. What happened? On January 1st, 2024, you, I think, needed to call Michael.
You guys know we have
And that's how we started 2024. Literally January 1st.
is our
FaceTiming
makeup
Michael.
challenge. Our third annual.
Oh, we have to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have to.
Yeah, I know.
I'm home.
Thank you, you've said.
Yes.
And then what happened after that?
Then after that, we...
This should be like a recap podcast.
No,
Whatever.
it's not.
So then after that, we took our trip to Mexico, and we, didn't find no hoochie daddies in Mexico, but we're going to still keep practicing. We're trying, y'all. We're trying.
They just don't like us. I don't know why.
We're too opinionated. I'm definitely too bossy for everyone.
I'm just a fucking bitch. So, shit.
I'm too ugly.
In fact,
it
Ryan.
takes pulling teeth to just get me to brush my hair.
In fact, Ryan.
You gotta accept my ugly side, because if that's what you're gonna be seeing 90% of the time.
In fact, Ryan did tell us, he said, how are you ever going to find a husband if you don't want to cook or clean? I love hearing that from my dad. I love
how
hearing
Adriana just said period. What the fuck do you
Period.
mean period?
You need to know how to cook for your own health. You guys don't even know how to make fucking toast. I guess.
I think I could make someone a piece of toast. It just, to me, it seems like it's easier.
I've never seen you guys boil pasta, make eggs, make anything. I've never seen
To
you make
me,
anything.
It seems easier to
I
just
make
go to
bacon
Brugger's
in the morning.
or just go to Starbucks
Yeah, microwave
and get a
bacon.
bagel.
No, on the stove.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to
She
God.
does, but she gets grease every. Can you pour your grease on the bag? Yeah, like
You're
you
not
tell.
supposed to pour it down the sink.
You're not. You're supposed to pour it in the grass or in the trash, grass or trash, not on the fucking concrete. She poured it right on the concrete.
Okay, I started in the sink and then I went to the concrete thinking, oh, I'm so smart. And then that's wrong too. So
that is wrong. Okay, so yeah, so
then
we went to Mexico. We had fun in
started
Mexico.
school again and we went through our semester. I went into my second grade class. I started working on Lifetime, and at the end of the year I ended up quitting Lifetime. It was my last day yesterday.
I started working more actually in 2024 than I did in 2023.
We just mainly focused on school. We went to Nashville in the summer and we went on the lake
Adriana,
a bunch in the summer.
CMA Fest or what?
Yeah. Wait,
you
when
wanna
is
go?
it?
It's in June.
Where?
In Nashville.
Maybe, yeah.
Well,
we're going
we're
to
gonna have-
Lakefront.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get an Airbnb on Broadway.
They're already all booked.
Every Airbnb is booked on Broadway.
Yes. Unless it's like $500 a night. Yes, Ava, you need to do that like years in advance. Like I can book like 2026 Airbnb right now.
Bro, that's crazy.
What?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy about.
Anyways, so that's that, and we ended the year with pretty much how we started the year, just sad and miserable. I'm just kidding.
We are not sad and miserable, but we had a great year. We went to Miami and October to the Eras Tour. We went to like a lot of like kind of iconic concerts.
Yes, we did. Yeah.
We saw
Best concert of 2024.
I don't know.
If you don't say it.
Oh, okay, yeah. It had been Taylor Swift. I will say it was Taylor Swift. Just an astonishing performance. Second best concert.
I would say,
I liked Miranda Lambert.
what is that?
It's my notes.
I liked Miranda Lambert too.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are.
I honestly probably would say second best was CMA Fest.
Oh yeah, that was iconic.
What
think Abe and I
night
did,
to
like-
be determined, but
We moved twice, I believe. Okay, well, actually, no. We moved in 2023, and then we just moved again in 2024.
well, we technically did because we did technically move twice because we had to move out of our dorms this year.
Oh, yeah. So we moved out of our dorms. We said goodbye to our dorm life forever. Thank God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Got reconnected with God, gave her life to faith.
It's not funny to joke about.
You guys are so mean to your mom.
That is
There.
not true. All we
Yes,
do
it is true.
Your
All you
mom-
do-
when your mom,
all you do
no,
is scream at her. No,
when
listen
your
to me.
mom, no,
Listen to me.
No,
No,
when your
listen-
mom is
no.
like throwing a
All
party
you do
or,
is
like,
yell at
needs
her.
help, anything,
All you do
she
is yell
wants
at
you
her.
and Gigi gone because you guys. Are
All
so
you
hard
do
to
is
deal
yell
with.
at her. That's
Ava
it.
and I, all we do is help. Yeah, we may yell a little bit, but that's our
A
love
little
language.
bit. All
Literally,
you do
love
is
lang-
scream at her.
literally
All you do is
loving-
scream at her.
Our love language is literally yelling. Like, I don't know what else to say. Ava and I yell at each other. And just like
That's
we
not a
fight
love
all the time.
language. Okay, here we go.
So let's talk about why
do
we can't-
people partake in situationships? My personal opinion on that statement, on that question. No,
I
no,
wish
no.
I had
Let
a
me go first. Let me go
situationship.
first.
Should we talk about
People don't partake in situationships.
They just, like,
they don't
happen?
choose to. We're on this subject already.
All right, guys. So getting into the topic of this episode, which I have titled Situationships and Casual Dating, we will be going over certain topics. Okay, so we are going to just go into some questions that I wrote down first, and then we'll be going into more of like the emotionally unavailable men, talking about that. We'll get into talking about TV situationships, and then to end this podcast, we will talk about we'll do a few situations of what would you do,
and whatever else we decided to stumble upon.
Okay, so I will read off the first question and we will have Adriana answer it first.
No, because I want to talk about something else.
I am the guest. I am the guest.
I want to first talk about monogamy and my thoughts on that.
Oh my god.
Adriana, do you believe in monogamy?
I don't know what the fuck monogamy is.
I don't really.
Fucking educate yourselves, you guys. Monogamy is when like a guy and a girl or a girl and a girl or three girls all decide to date.
That is not monogamy.
Yeah, but then they don't
That
date.
is polyamorous.
No, that's not polyamorous.
Yes, it is.
They're two different things. Monogamy is okay. I guess whatever. Two people date, but they only date each other. Like they can't date other people. Like it's completely exclusive. Like just those two. That's monogamy.
Then why are you calling it monogamy? It's just called a relationship.
Not necessarily.
Just put some on.
So Adriana, do you believe Adriana is so stingy with the lip gloss? Like, why does it matter if she takes a little bit of fucking lip gloss,
She's already
Adriana?
used it like 3 times.
Big fucking deal. All right, do you believe in monogamy?
Yes. Dating one person at a time? Yes.
Do you believe in that?
I just said yes.
All right, my philosophy on that is I will never be in a
Oh, her
monogamous relationship.
You did not. You want to. Oh my goodness gracious. Also, anytime I say that I'm going to have a husband when I'm older and I ask Taylor what her husband's going to be, she always is like, or wife.
I always say that because you
Or
should
like,
never just
or girlfriend.
Exactly, because you should never just assume. I do that with everyone. Even my papa goes or girlfriend because he knows now. Does he? I think he knows.
So that in my
Ryan
mind,
definitely
in my
knows.
mind, that's just Taylor coming out. So
You can take that however you want, Adriana, but that's not the point of that, of me saying that. The point of me saying is no one should just assume
but
they're gonna
thing
end
is,
up with a man. I don't know
Taylor,
who I'm gonna end up with. I could end up with a girl. I have no idea.
I know you.
Like, that's the thing,
Taylor.
is I have no idea, and I don't think you should, or Ava should, or anybody should.
Fine. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. I'm just saying. Adriana takes me saying that as I'm a lesbian, but that's not the point. The point
I don't
is,
think you're a lesbian, Taylor.
but that's the thing, is like, what's the matter if you
You're
think
always
that?
talking about wanting to have a hardworking man.
But you act like I'm like, this is
I don't think you're
you
a
guys,
lesbian,
this is
Taylor.
what I want to talk about, is the stigmatization around it, because I don't think there's anything wrong if someone thinks I'm a lesbian. There's absolutely
There's nothing wrong.
wrong with that, but I'm just saying, when I say or girlfriend, that's not me saying I'm a lesbian. That's me simply just saying you shouldn't just presume someone's straight.
Okay, period.
That's all I'm saying. So I just wanted to explain that.
Okay,
Is that okay
period.
that I
Yes,
explained
that's
that?
okay. That was a good explanation, actually. Good job.
Okay, so I did not catch any of that. That was like gibberish to me, but whatever. It's okay.
Okay, let's just do this first question.
So this first of all, to clarify, this is
No,
we're talking about monogamy.
We're done
we're
talking
done
about
talking about monogamy.
Yes, we are, Taylor.
Monogamy.
Monogamy is going to be brought up in these questions anyway, so we don't need to have a whole conversation on it.
Okay, so first of all, the Google definition of a situationship is a romantic or sexual relationship between two people where there are no clear labels or commitments. Yes, I did in fact struggle with that word, okay?
Let's also say that Ava made a TikTok about all the things she was proud of in 2024. Is that what it was? She wrote, what was it? You wrote something wrong that...
Embarrassed?
Yeah, she wrote that she embarrassed her body instead of embraced.
Whatever. Okay, so
And I had to text her on that, and she actually posted my text. Onto the Instagram story.
No, to my TikTok story.
Oh, to the TikTok story.
Okay, so the first
So I just
question
feel like you guys
is,
should text me and let me proofread before you post.
the first question is, why do people partake in situationships?
Okay, I already started on this.
Okay, so
I say they
continue.
don't partake. They don't partake in them.
It just
Nobody
happens.
chooses to be in a situationship.
What was
it
the
just
question?
happens. Okay, why are people in situationships? Why do they choose to be? Why do they partake in situationships?
You guys, I got like 100 pounds of hair in my head right now.
Okay, anyways.
So let's give it
In my opinion, yeah, they don't choose. It's not a choice. Situationships happen because two people aren't committed, and they clearly don't want to be in a relationship. That's what a situationship is. If you don't want to be in a relationship with someone, it's a situationship.
See, personally,
So I think you should just cut it off.
I don't believe in boyfriend or girlfriend or girlfriend and girlfriend or boyfriend or girlfriend because I can't presume boyfriend girlfriend.
Oh my gosh. Stop.
Okay.
Oh, here's just something that happened. We had Christmas so we celebrated Christmas together on Christmas Eve. And nothing happened that time. But a few days before that, me and Taylor got in a big fight about how they're always laughing at things that I get excited for. And it makes me really mad, actually. And it's really rude.
It is really
That
rude.
was not on Christmas.
But it was the day before Christmas.
yeah.
Eve. Listen, the fight started because I made fun of the village.
But it's not just that,
Got
Taylor.
so upset that I made fun of the village.
But it's not just that.
I know. The problem is, I said I'm really sorry about that. I never mean to make someone like. I know you're referring to the Taylor Swift clip.
No, I'm not, actually.
Try you two have to share, cause
No, I get this to myself.
like the worst kind of person is the person who like makes you feel shitty for being excited about something. And
That's
period.
just a general statement, by the
I know
way.
it's a general.
And you
statement.
make me feel bad about things I get excited for.
I'm sorry, but
All
like,
you do is laugh at them.
you got excited about the village.
And you're laughing right now.
You got excited about the
No,
village.
I'm not excited. Just things that I get like
That's what though. When you say
like
laugh,
you were
it just
making
makes
fun
me
of
laugh.
it.
Making fun of what? Give me one specific.
The village.
Yeah.
The what?
The Village. You were making fun of it. Like, why?
Okay,
you
Adriana,
make fun of things that I like
you
and
know
you laugh
this.
at it.
You guys, you can't
You
put
literally
Taylor
all
and
you
I
do
in a
is laugh
room
at me.
where there's a village. 'Cause we'll just fucking. We just can't take shit seriously. Like, it's not that we're laughing at you. It's purely that we're laughing at each other. It's literally what it is.
Adriana,
Sure.
I just want you to understand, like, I wrote on your card, like, love you more than you ever know, because, like, you know we love you
Yeah,
forever.
and then they gave me a roll of toilet paper for Christmas.
That's actually not true. That was a
Actually,
joke.
it is true.
What was it?
We
We actually gave her Dior.
But first there was toilet paper. And you can, wait, let's tell them what we got each other.
We'll do that in a second.
Oh, okay.
So,
Why?
listen, you guys. I want to, because like
So
Adriana's
what?
feelings are really hurt by us, and like Adriana, like it's never my intention, but it's like, but like not to put it back on you, because I don't want to gaslight you, but like,
Yeah, don't gaslight me. You're in
I'm
the
trying
wrong.
not to gaslight you because, but like
You're in the
whenever I
wrong.
want to FaceTime someone,
Eva,
it's
Eva,
like
Eva.
it's like no, like we can't.
It's a
FaceTime.
no because it feels like anytime I am here, you want to FaceTime someone. I
Adriana,
am
we
here
want to FaceTime
hang
someone.
out with you people.
every single night.
But when I'm here, I'm here.
I know,
You're not
and
on your
Adriana
phone
doesn't really
talking
like
to
that,
other
but it's
people.
like that's the thing is like you don't understand. Like we
I
really
don't-
like
you
we
guys
really
say
like,
that I call my friends when I'm with you guys. No, I don't.
Okay, I understand.
I
but
do not.
Listen,
Hey guys, this
Adriana,
isn't friendship
we-
therapy. Okay,
We
so
really
we're gonna
like-
move
hold
on.
I just want to say we really like to FaceTime, and it could hurt my feelings when
Yeah,
you don't
we
want to
want
like
you
be
to
a
meet-
part of that.
Yeah,
like, with
we-
us because we like it.
we
so
want you to
much,
meet
and
our
you don't want to
FaceTime
like
friends.
join in.
Okay,
on
but
our
your FaceTime
fun.
friends, I don't like them. Okay.
All right.
These-
Adriana, listen, I love everything that you do. We don't find like you're not gonna like find like I'm like decorating this bathroom and I'm gonna redo the whole bathroom and like
Period. Good for
you
you.
don't but you don't really like care to like if I like say like okay which wallpaper do you like the best like
Well, you don't ask me those kind of questions.
well I was going to
Okay,
I
then
was gonna
ask me them. I'll
do you
give
want
you my opinion.
you
yes.
want to give you okay so I'll ask you later about that okay
Okay,
whatever
we can
but,
come
like,
back to this later.
That's
Let's
not
just-
my. It's never our intention, Adriana. That's the thing. Is like it may come
I know,
across
but
rude,
it
but
is
it's
still rude.
never our intention.
Okay, let's get back on topic here. Next question. Does this hold on. Maybe
It's
I have
hard for me
dyslexia
because
too.
Adriana doesn't seem to like.
Hold on.
like
Taylor,
accept my
we're done with this
apology.
topic.
We're moving on.
I
Are you
accept your
okay?
apology.
Okay.
Yes, I am okay. Okay. Does a situationship have to be intimate? No.
I would say
A situationship is there's literally no definition. Like there isn't a definition for a situationship. It can be talking, texting, calling, meeting up, hanging out. It can be anything. Like literally it could be you snapping someone and saying like come over, yeah, or like
I just want to say one of my
just like
biggest fears.
texting like once a month.
Let's
like
talk
that's
about
a situationship.
okay. Let's say you're having sex with someone, but they are not getting the job done. What do you like? How do you like go about that? And telling them.
You say stop.
No, like they're not getting the job done. Like you had sex,
say
but
stop.
they like couldn't
You
give you
give
an
them
orgasm.
pointers.
But then, like, let's talk about that. So, what would you do, Adriana?
This
You go
isn't a
first.
sex episode.
Why not? Let's just shut up.
Okay, well, I would, it depends on who the person is, right? Do I like this man, or is he just like, like a situationship, Like, it depends.
Adriana?
But like, if I'm never gonna see them again, like, just think that they did a good job, Make them feel good.
It just depends on who it's with.
If it is your long-term partner and you're like not satisfied by them, that's actually a problem. Like you need to fix that and try to go about it in a good way, but sometimes you just got to rip the band-aid off and get it done. This is a good question. I love this question. So how long do you think is too long for a situationship?
Probably 6 months.
Let me just switch this because you spelled two wrong.
What does it matter? Really, what does it matter?
She said, "How long is two TWO instead of
What does it matter?
TL?" Okay, I just had to fix that. How long is too long for a situationship?
I would say 6 months. Anything
I
longer
don't
than
think-
that, you guys got to figure it out.
I think I'd say like a year.
Okay, I'm actually changing mine to 5 years because
My God. 6 months to 5 years is kind of
yeah, I messed up.
big
6 months
jump.
is way too short.
No,
I'm thinking
I'd
about
say
myself, and I
no.
can't
Let
make
me go.
decisions
Hey,
for, like,
hey.
3
Let me go
years,
first.
so.
Let me go first. I say a year because if you spent a whole year talking to someone and nothing has happened, that's a waste of your time. A waste.
You hear that, Eva?
Yeah. It's a waste of your time. Honestly, I'd even say what Taylor said, 6 months. Maybe even less, honestly. A waste of your time if nothing's happening. So I can't be on my iPad, but you can be on your phone over there.
Am I
That's my
blush
opinion.
blind? That's what these two fuckers told me.
No, that's what, yeah.
Does it look better?
It looks better than it did before. Before she looked like a clown.
Is it easier to be in a situationship than a relationship?
Is that the next question?
Yeah.
Is it easier to be in a situationship than no? I feel like situationships are harder than a relationship. Situationships, you don't know everything. And you're not actually, like, you don't talk to them on a regular basis.
I think it can go both ways. I put this question on here because I genuinely think it could go both ways. I think sometimes in relationships it gets a little complicated, but in situationships it's like there's no strings attached, you know? Okay, so why do you guys think women wait so long for something they know will probably never work out?
Ava says she's a victim of this. Why do they wait so long for something?
Because
that
they like
probably
what's
will never-
happening in the moment. I don't really
Yeah, it's
consider
definitely
myself
an
a
in
waiter.
the moment thing, and it depends on every person. It's different for everyone.
Yeah.
I wait around for somebody that I know is never going to be, you know, on the same page as me. Somebody I know is just never going to work out. But I'll stay and I'll keep putting myself through all this trauma, you know. And it's like, why? For what? You know, it's because I'm like too weak to leave, or because then I think to myself, well, am I leaving something that could be like really great? But in reality, like, I literally know how it's going to end. But there's always this piece of me like, well, what if it doesn't end like that? But every time it does. Okay, and then the last question I want to go over really quickly, Taylor, get off of your phone, that I want to go over is, do you think men have a hard time committing to someone who scares them in the way they feel? So who like really challenges their emotions, and it's like true love, right? So when I say this, when like somebody says I just want to be friends and they get into a relationship, are they getting into a relationship with someone they truly love, or because it's easy?
Listen, I would say, like, a man is like, if he wanted to, he would. And that's just what I believe in. And it's like, if you look at women that chase, the men are just not really into it. But women that attract, the men are so fucking into it. So if you look at my girl crush of all time, literally would become full-on lesbian for Priyanka Chopra. Priyanka Chopra attracted Nick Jonas, right? And he saw her, he wanted her. Not saying like women can't do anything like making moves and doing all that, of course, but it's like, if a guy is not into it, then it's like, leave him the fuck alone, because he doesn't want you. And the same thing goes, well, whatever, that's what I'm talking about. But if you look at like Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth, well, they didn't get along and she had to leave him because he was just not really into her, and she liked him, but like whatever, right? You guys feel what I'm saying here? So it's like, really, like, you guys both have to be into it. And if it's like one person's into it more than the other person, then it's just not gonna work. And I'm sorry, I hate to break it to you, but that's like the story of my life. Like, and I just suck it up and I deal with it.
How do you feel about that, Ava?
Adriana, put that back on right now. Taylor completely did not answer the question. I asked, do you think men get into easy relationships because it's easy for them? You didn't. You said, well, if it's not mutual, then it's not mutual. Well, that's not what I'm asking, Taylor. That's literally not what I'm asking at all.
It's like, no matter what we do, it's always a psychological test with Ava. It's like, I don't know if they're getting into it because it's easier if they really challenge them. Like, what does it matter? Like I said, I stand by what I said. You're either into it or you're not.
Okay.
That's what I believe in. I don't believe in crushes. I don't believe in liking people. It's either you're fucking into it or you're not.
Okay, I have
It's
another
as simple
thing.
as that.
We're going to talk about really quickly, because I said we're going to talk about emotionally unavailable men. Why do you think men are so emotionally unavailable? Why is it so hard for men to say their true feelings, and why is it so hard to commit?
Well, I would say
they're
that's
men.
hard. I wouldn't say that's just for men. I would say that's for women too.
It's for everyone.
You mean for you?
It's hard for anyone to say their true feelings,
Of course, yeah, and it's like
but especially men.
because of our society.
Because, okay, it's especially okay. Hold on. It's especially hard for men because men are supposed to be perceived as like tough. Nothing phases them. Like they're always okay. Like they never cry. Like they're like manly and like. So that's why it's always harder for men to like cry. I feel like because they're supposed to be perceived as like tough. And like that's why women can show emotion easier than men.
Okay, so going off of this topic, we will kind of go over the emotionally unavailable men and skip to the next thing. So I do want to talk about, this is something I really want to talk about. I think Taylor will like this too, but I wanted to talk about TV relationships and relationships that happen in shows. Okay, hold on, guys. You guys, if we take any amazing relationship in any TV show, okay? Okay, I put Atlas and Lily. If we take Alexis and Ted, Peyton and Lucas, Ian and Mickey, Nick and Cece, or not Nick and Cece.
I love Ian and Mickey.
Schmidt and Cece, and then Nick and Jess. All of those relationships, I don't know if they just do it for the drama or whatever, but all of those relationships literally took, Nick and Jess was like 5 years. Schmidt and Cece was like 4 years. Ian and Mickey was like 10 years. Payne and Lucas was like another 5 years. Atlas and Lily was like 30 years. Alexis and Ted was like a solid 3 years,
Yeah, like true love I think does take a lot of time. Anybody who's like is really fast and like quickly to like start dating, I think is.
But almost every single one of these relationships, they have all broken up and gotten back together. So that's another thing I wanted to talk about. Getting back together with an ex. Because is it always seen as a negative thing, or can it be a positive thing? Well,
No,
Meredith
because
and
I
Derek,
don't like
they
them.
got together. They got married like so quick. They didn't have like.
They got married when she
It
was still
wasn't
a
like
resident.
on and off. It was like pretty quick.
I didn't. It was toxic. It was a toxic.
I never even liked Meredith and Derek. If you can put Lexi and freaking Mark on here too.
I love Lexi and Mark.
Yeah, I love Lexi and Mark too, but you know who I didn't like, even though I love my gays? Love
Schmidt
'em.
and Nico.
I did not like Arizona and Cali all that much.
Oh, I didn't like them either.
They were talking about toxic.
I like them individually, but not together.
Yeah, not together. I did not like them together. There's a lot of
They were
lesbian.
like okay together.
Okay,
like,
there's
I didn't hate it.
there's a lot of gay relationships that I like love, like would fight for. But there's not a lot of lesbian relationships that I really like.
But why is it?
You're saying you're just a lesbian hater, basically.
That's totally not what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
know why
You know who I did like was
What?
I just fucking love Shameless. It's like literally my favorite show because was it Betsy or who was it? Was it Betsy?
Who are you talking about?
What's her name? Betty?
That was with who?
Betty? That Carl and why am I forgetting her name?
Oh,
Carl and that Carl and Debbie.
Debbie.
The girl that Carl and Debbie both dated. I like that girl.
No, like it was like Mickey's cousin or something. I don't know, but whatever her
In
name
the
was.
later seasons?
Yeah, the later seasons. I loved her.
Why? Why did you like her?
Some of Debbie's girlfriends loved Debbie.
Debbie. I hate Debbie.
I loved Carl and Debbie when they shared the girl thing. Debbie was like, I think I'm in love with your girlfriend. No, I love Debbie.
If you don't pay, no water for you. If that's not me, I'm like, that is like literally couldn't be more me. Oh my god, that is
Where,
so
like,
true.
Debbie
was like making everyone pay in the house for like for water, and like if they do it,
She had like that whole budget for it.
so me. That's so me. Like I feel like if I had roommates, I'd be like, okay, we're gonna divide it up, and this sounds gonna be no, just kidding. I'm not really like that, but I just thought that was so funny, and then how Debbie just like took over head of household, and like it was she's like
She owned her shit, man.
and then she's like, Lip, get the fuck out. Lip would like put in something new, and Debbie would like destroy it. Lip would be like, what the fuck? Let's watch Shameless tonight. Shameless is so iconic.
It really is. Okay, so but back to the topic here is like, why in all these TV, like, is it just drama, or is this like actual real life? Does this actually happen in real life? Like, does it actually take like, 5-10 years to like?
I think it does. Like,
I think that's swear that's gonna be me. It's going to happen. It's not even like it's gonna break up. It's like something's gonna happen, and blah 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 blah, because me, I can't make up my mind. But it's like, why in all of these relationships did it take a couple years for them to get together? Like, for example, Alexis and Ted, they were engaged twice.
who's
and
Alexis and Ted?
From Schitt's Creek, and Alexis called it off both times. Atlas waited however long for Lily. Like, he couldn't fall in love with anybody else. And like,
Adriana, what would you like to talk about? Well, give us a topic.
well, Adriana, why do you think it takes so long for like TV relationships to get together? For the drama?
Yes, for the drama, to make money.
You think that's like real life though? Luke and
I always say I believe
Adriana,
in movie
Luke
love.
and Lorelai.
Who's that?
Yeah, Luke and Lorelai is a great example. A great example of making money. They waited till one of the
say
last
True
seasons
Love,
of
but okay.
Gilmore Girls for Luke and Lorelai to get together. They
Well,
waited.
that's like literally the show. Is like their
Was
situation.
Luke
Yeah,
Conrad from The Resident?
No. What? They literally, Gilmore Girls, I don't even think they showed them getting married. Like, they didn't get married until like the last season. It was so
Why
annoying.
didn't she end up with Conrad from Gilmore Girls?
That's
What
the
are you
daughter.
talking
That's the
about?
daughter. I don't know why she didn't end up with Conrad.
Oh, you're talking about the mom.
Yes.
Rory Conrad from Summer I Turned Pretty is not.
We're not talking about that Conrad.
Oh, that's also a good example.
But you know what show
Summer
I
I
don't
Turned
like?
Pretty.
Did you watch Life of the Walter Boys? Life of the Walter Boys?
yes, that show is
which
so
one do you-
good.
Which
Which
one
one-
do you like better?
Cole.
No, not saying which one. Like the shows.
What are the two?
Summer I Turned Pretty and Walter Boys.
Oh,
You
I think Summer I Turned Pretty.
what? The Summer I Turned Pretty is such trash show. Like
Oh, I kind of
actually, they're both.
But
literally
Life-
trash. Like,
Life with the
they're
Walter Boys
actually-
is so good, and I really hope she
Life
ends up
with
with Cole.
Life with the Walter Boys is so good, and I think both Alex and the thing about them is
I
like
don't like Alex.
There's-
He's too jealous.
stop. No, like the thing about
He is.
them-
Don't
hold
tell
on.
me to stop.
No, I'll explain it to you. The thing about The Summer I Turned Pretty, both Conrad and Jeremiah are such spoiled little kids,
They are.
and like they don't like, and then they're just like, like shuffling Belly around, and like who names their kid Belly? I'm sorry, but like
That's
so
her nickname,
odd,
honey.
but- what?
That's her nickname.
What's her real name?
Like Isabella or something like that.
Oh, why not Bella? Belly? Like she got a belly? Like what? Like I don't understand.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You know what
so-
relationship I do like in Summer I Turned Pretty?
Who?
Belly's brother and Belly's friend. I can't remember their names.
Okay, yeah, Taylor.
Yeah, yes, her name's Taylor.
Should've
But what's the
remembered
brother's
that,
name? Isn't it like
I don't know what the brother's name is. The thing is both Jeremiah and the other guy are not
Conrad?
even likable. Like they're not even likable. They're not even really that cute either. Like they're just not likable characters. If you look
They
at
are cute.
the Walter boys, like Alex has a deeply like internal issue with Cole, and it's like he does really like care for Jackie. Like you can tell he cares for her, but at the same time,
but he's just
he
way
almost
too
cares,
jealous.
Hold on,
He
almost
cares too much. Yes.
a little bit too much about like being better than his brother.
Yes,
when it's like
he does.
And Cole needs to like fix that and mend that relationship with
He was
Alex. But
mending it.
Alex also needs to be mature enough to like get the fuck over it.
Like Alex is too much of a little brother jealousy. That's
Not necessarily.
But
I
he
wouldn't say it's like
is.
little brother jealousy. I would say like Cole did a lot of things though that like he needs to apologize for and needs to admit to for the relationship to heal. You know?
I can't remember what was the big thing he did.
I don't even know, but they're like, stop. Let me
Hey,
speak.
we're talking about our shows over here.
Okay, so I think Cole is deeply flawed. So it's like they both like I do think Cole needs to end up with Jackie because I think they like bond a little bit more, and like Cole is really
Cole and
nothing
Jackie,
but a gentleman. which
Belly
I-
and Conrad. Period.
No, Belly and none of them because I hate both of those two. God, I fucking hate them.
No,
But I think
Conrad
the only
deserves
way.
Belly.
No.
Yes,
Oh my
yes.
God, no. Both of them are such shit. Hi guys. Hold on, let me just finish one thing.
I have never watched
Let me finish one thing.
either of those shows.
Well, you
I
need to
think
watch
the
them.
only I do think Cole
You
needs
would like them.
you guys. I do think Cole needs to end up with Jackie. However, I don't think that can ever happen until Alex and Cole mend their relationship and like
Well,
be
obviously,
mature
and that's what
and
the
like
show's gonna be. Second season.
get that going. But
But
for
second
Belly and
season-
Conrad, Belly needs to leave both of them and like never talk to them again because they're both trash. Okay.
I liked that one guy,
So actually, I do have one of my favorite TV shows that's like
Cam Cameron.
That's like
Cam Cameron. I liked Cam Cameron.
I do have one of my favorite TV shows that I'm not gonna say, but
What,
I
New Girl?
No, well, it's like a teen love romance.
Well,
thing.
what is it?
No, I can't tell you
Yeah,
guys.
tell us.
No,
Ava.
I'll tell you later.
Bleep it out.
No, it's literally been my favorite for like 3 years. It was like my life. Anyways,
I'm gonna talk about what we were supposed to talk about a long time ago.
What?
Well, we got each other for Christmas.
Oh yes. Can I just wait for you to bring?
Here's a great example. Great example.
I was
Yep.
thinking that it's a really great.
Yep, this is a really good example of what we were talking about previously.
Listen,
Actually.
Adriana, it was just a joke. It was literally just a joke.
Anyways, so
So let me tell you guys. Do you want to tell them about my prank, or should I
I
tell
just
them?
want to tell you what I got you guys.
Oh, you
Or
don't
how
want to tell
you
them about my prank?
You tell them what we got you.
Do you want to tell them?
No, you tell.
Are you sure you want me to tell you?
Yes.
Okay, you tell them about the prank first.
No, just the prank goes second because just
Okay, so Adriana and Gigi got Ava like a hair kit and a sleep mask.
No,
I
no.
saw the sleep mask and I was like, that's so Adriana coded, because if you guys don't know, Adriana does sleep with a sleep mask.
not every night. I have not been using it in a long time.
Oh, you
actually.
haven't?
No.
Oh.
Anyway, so the story that I wanted to tell was also at
No, we
Christmas.
need to tell them what Adriana and Gigi got us.
Hold on, we'll finish that in a second. So Adriana was like, because this goes about our presents, okay? Adriana,
Just laugh.
this goes with our presents. So Adriana was like at the dinner table. She was like,
Oh yeah, this is iconic.
you know what I really wanted to get them was a vibrator. And everybody looks at her like, what the
No, like the table goes silent for a second.
Adriana, everybody looks at her like, what is she saying?
We're all in like a state of shock.
And Adriana's like, why is nobody
I swear Adriana
laughing?
thinks everybody's gonna like bust up laughing.
Funny.
And we were all I was like, fuck Adriana, what the fuck? And
Stupid ass bitch. Fun off.
And Adriana is the sweetest, most innocent, most kind person in Goats. Why is no one laughing?
Anyways, tell them what we got you.
And we just about died. And then the whole night it was like basically always talking about vibrators and dildos and shit.
Okay, so Adriana and Gigi got us well, they got me a hair thing, so heatless curlers, a scrunchie, and what
I
else?
got the heatless curlers.
Sleep mask and pillowcase.
Oh, I'm gonna try those heatless curls.
No, yours aren't.
Those are rollers, Taylor. Those are.
Heatless curl. Technically, they are, but yours are like overnight curls.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I want to try that, but I'm gonna also try the rollers. But you have to more prepare. You have to more prepare for the rollers.
And then they got me.
Yeah.
They got me a couple blushes and a beauty blender.
Yeah.
They got me a new spoolie.
Which was
Is that what it's called?
No, the spoolies eyelashes.
Well, what the fuck is it called then?
Brush.
Oh, just an eyebrow brush, yeah, and some new gel, which I needed that too.
The Elf brow grip. It's really good, actually.
And then what else? Some lipstick, I think, and then my curls.
It's like we got
what
her
are
the
those curls called?
rollers.
The roller curls, yeah. So I'm gonna try those, but I'm gonna have to really prepare to do those. That might take
I
me
could
a couple
help you.
years to mentally prepare myself.
I could
for
help
that.
you.
Okay, yeah, come over and help me.
I can help you. Yeah.
And what did we get you and Cheech?
Okay.
Mainly me, but
Well, you just tell them.
what the fuck? You don't even want to tell them what I got you.
Well, I thought you were gonna tell them the joke.
Well, what was the joke? Oh, yeah. So I pranked them. My Nana likes to give people rolls of toilet paper for Christmas. So I wanted to do that for Adriana and Gigi because Adriana and I got in a fight about gifts because I did not want to give gifts. Yeah, so Adriana only told me one day in advance about gifts. And knowing me, like, it takes me 10 years to just think of one gift. So was like, are you serious, Adriana? Like, are you being serious right now? So I pranked them on Christmas saying, yeah, like I went shopping, but I just only found things for me. So,
But that's another example of how you made Adriana feel like shit for being excited.
well, I wouldn't really
you,
say I
Ava.
made her feel like shit. She made me feel bad because I didn't want to give gifts.
How did I make you feel bad?
Because you made me feel like a shitty person for not wanting to get a gift one day before Christmas. Alright, guys, let's just
Anyways,
And
yeah.
then I went out to the store. Literally took me hours at the store. Not hours, like an hour at the store to
I think we were at the store for an hour as well.
find them something that they'd like and actually use. And I didn't know what to give them. And then Adriana kind of hurt my feelings a little bit because I got her a chin patch and she just says, I don't really need this. And she just gave it to Gigi.
How did that? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was a little rude. Could have,
But it also made me feel bad because you thought my chin was bad.
I thought they were eye patches.
It had a chin on the front
I thought it
page.
was-
I thought it was an iPad.
I did
Oh,
not
really?
realize
Oh,
it was a
okay.
chin patch. I had no
Oh,
idea.
okay. That's okay.
Yeah, so
But yeah, well, Gigi needs that more than me. So.
that I shopped for really quickly. I just saw them and got them. So I just got Adriana a Dior, like, I don't know,
It's like
like a
a
lip
lip-
gloss,
yeah.
lip stain.
It's really
maybe.
nice.
I don't know. And then I got Gigi the Rare Beauty highlighter, liquid highlighter,
Liquid.
because I know you guys fought over the
the powder one
the
that
powder.
Ava broke. I have to have it in a plastic bag now in my makeup bag. I can't even open it without it spilling everywhere, you know?
I'm pretty sure you broke that yourself. When was that?
Remember me calling you up and screaming at you for dropping that?
No, because she never dropped. Oh, yeah, she did
Yes,
drop it.
she
And then
did drop
admitted
it.
to it later.
Yes, she did drop
I never
it.
said anything in the moment.
Yeah. Never said it. I found it on
But
the ground.
Adriana is the type of person who's like gonna figure out who did this.
Yes, I am gonna figure out who did it because
And I
and
don't
I've
really
held it
care.
against her. Well, I don't hold it against her anymore. It happened a long time ago.
I forgot that even happened.
Yep.
Okay, guys, so I think that will conclude this podcast. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. This was episode 15. A couple episodes left of season 1, and then we get to go on a break. Thank the Lord. Just kidding. Everybody, thank Adriana for coming on. I promise I'm not crazy.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks for letting me be a part of it.
Okay. I'm gonna get yelled at for that.
Yep. Anyways,
please subscribe, you guys. We'll see you in our very next episode. And remember, stay strong and
be brave, bold, and kind.
exactly. All right.
That's my sorority saying.
Oh, I don't know that anymore.
Oh my gosh.
It was. Because y'all know I see those sorority girls into a good old culture shock. Hey y'all, so I just gotta come on here and say I had to get ready. I didn't want to, but I watched myself in the last 2 podcast episodes, and by golly, I was just not looking good. So I decided to get all gussied up just for y'all, so you guys could actually see, you know, I am okay to look at. I wouldn't say I'm the most beautiful woman in the world, but I'm okay to look at, okay? Just want to let y'all know, okay? And if there's any men out there that want to come take me on a date, please DM us, because I am looking for a boyfriend right now.
Yeah, me too, y'all. Me too.
I'm looking for a boyfriend and I'm looking for love. So
I'm looking for a man in finance.
I'm not.
He's got blue
I need
eyes.
a man with really
Working hands.
with working hands.
Yes.
Cause something about rough hands on a hard working man. Like you guys feel
Who
me?
sings that?
Like Adriana would prefer.
Who
Like,
sings that?
Lainey Wilson. Adriana would prefer like soft hands.
No. No. Okay, everybody quiet. Okay, guys. So getting
Should we
into.
end our year with
Are
Michael?
you fucking kidding me right now?
With Michael?
No.
Fuck off, Taylor. Seriously. What the fuck?
Ava, what? Oh, jeez.
I said
Okay.
when people tell you they just want to be friends, but then get jealous when you talk about other guys. What do y'all think about that?
Okay, but you guys, that show is like my lifeline, you guys. That show is so fucking good. And I didn't want Taylor to watch it because she's going to take it away from me, right? Like, I wanted something that was just my own, okay? That's the thing that I've had problems with, that she'll be like, what the fuck? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, fuck you. But I wanted something that was just my own, you know? But Adriana, I want you to go watch it.
I don't think I'll be partaking in watching
Why
that
can't you
show.
watch it? It's so good.
Were you sent by someone?
Who wanted me dead? Will you sleep with a gun underneath our bed?
We write in a book where you
Will sleep with someone.
in 50 years
Years
will
will all this be declassified,
and you'll
You'll
confess why you did it. And I'll say good riddance, 'cause it wasn't sexy, wasn't forbidden. I would've died for your sins, but instead I just died inside. And you deserve prison, but you won't get time. You'll slide into inboxes and slip through the bars. You crashed my party in your rental car. You said normal girls were boring, but you were gone by the morning. You kicked out the stage lights, but you're still performing. And in plain sight you hid, but you are what you did. And I'll forget you, but I'll never forgive the smallest man who ever lived.